Welcome to the Kentucky State Fair Woodworking Exhibits. If you think woodworking is just about making a table or a chair, the Kentucky State Fair has a few surprises for you. I spent some time checking out the woodworking exhibits, and there was an amazing variety of creativity, craftsmanship, and, in a few cases, some pretty wild imaginations. One of the first pieces that caught my attention was this fantastic scene featuring Uncle Sam chasing Bigfoot. Apparently, Bigfoot decided to borrow, or maybe steal, Uncle Sam's hat. Now that's a woodworking story you don't see every day. What makes a piece like this so interesting is that the artist isn't simply carving a figure, they're creating a whole scene. The movement, the expressions, the details, and the positioning of the characters all have to work together to tell the story. And that's one of the things I really enjoy about wood carving. A piece of wood starts out as a tree, then cut into an ordinary block or log, and the artist has to look at it and imagine what could be hiding inside. Speaking of imagination, here's a completely different kind of carving. Here are two nativity scenes. The simplicity of these figures really lets the natural beauty of the wood and the carving itself stand out. With religious carvings like this, the challenge isn't necessarily adding more detail. Sometimes it's knowing what details to leave out. And then we go from peaceful and traditional to bugs on a log? You've got to love the variety at a fair like this. These little critters show how a woodworker can take something as ordinary as a piece of bark-covered wood and turn it into something with personality. And check out these carvings. Faces are notoriously challenging for a carver. Move an eye, a nose, a mouth just a little bit, and suddenly the entire expression changes. It takes a lot of control with the carving tools and a good eye for proportion to make a carving look natural. But one of my favorite pieces had to be this Monopoly board and game pieces featuring Louisville, Kentucky references. Now that's a Kentucky twist on a classic. Instead of simply reproducing a familiar game, the artist took the idea and made it local. That's another great example of what woodworking can be: craftsmanship mixed with creativity and a little bit of personality. And that's really what stood out to me throughout these exhibits. Woodworking isn't just about cutting, carving, sanding, and finishing wood. It's about taking an idea and figuring out how to bring it to life. Whether it's Uncle Sam chasing Bigfoot, a traditional nativity scene, bugs crawling across a log, a carefully carved face, or a Kentucky-inspired Monopoly game, every piece tells us something about the person who made it. So the next time you walk past a piece of wood, take a second look. There might be a Bigfoot hiding in there. Were you in awe of these Kentucky State Fair woodworking exhibits? Well, stick around for more Kentucky Fair finds, craftsmanship, and interesting things worth taking a closer look at. From my reality to yours, thanks for spending a little part of your day in Rita's reality with me. If you enjoyed this adventure, I'd love for you to like, subscribe, check out my other videos, and leave a comment. Until then, God bless, be kind, and remember, it's never wrong to do right and never right to do wrong. I'll see you next time. Same Rita, different reality.